All right. How y'all doing today? This Rick Rock.
Yeah. Devilino.
And we here representing Guerrilla Outlaws and motherfucking Jersey Outlaws. Yes. I mean, Alien Nation, my fault.
Yeah, all that.
But anyway, we here. Alright.
What's up with y'all? Hope y'all having a great night. I really hope everybody enjoying themselves. It's the weekend, Saturday. It was raining. Weather wasn't too bad, dreamy, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, told some people, so they on their way. Oh, come on.
This camera,
yeah, there we go. Had to make sure the camera right, make sure the camera straight. You know, be real with y'all, be professional, everything like that.
And we gonna be ourselves.
Exactly. You know, we just started this YouTube, just started this journey where we figured we'd take over social media. Pretty much. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Musically, wherever there is, we own it from now on. You know, and then next is coming, you know, the other apps, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that, everything. You feel me? So just check us out, you know, for the ones that missed it. Sorry, you had to wait.
Yeah.
But there we go. Got some viewers in here. I know some more on their way. 2 viewers. Okay. What's up with y'all? We just giving a little description of ourselves, the group, you know, the label, everything. Guerrilla Outlaws. Sorry, that was our old name. And Alien Nation.
We still sticking to that too sometimes.
Right. Sometimes people will call us Jersey Outlaws still. You know, it is what it is. And the reason we decided to change that name was because, you know, I'm originally from Philly. I was born there, raised there, and I only been over here for 10 or 11 years. And I figure both of us screaming Jersey, Jersey when I don't live here. Suppose that time come where we meet a professional or be famous and everything, you know, getting close. So they asked us, oh yeah, how is he going to be a Jersey Outlaw when he from Philly? And Philly people may be there and they might know. So
it's a red X already.
Right. So had to change the name. You know, we getting prepared for that goal, for that destiny. So yeah, y'all going to see us everywhere. This dream started like a while ago. You know, y'all know Rick Rock, my boy. Yeah. So, you know, I let him say something, and then we both gonna go back and forth and tell y'all about ourselves.
Don't worry, we got a lot of stories for y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it's my boy, Devilino. I'm Rick Rock. And, yeah. I got a dream, and I'm chasing it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna chase it all the way, you know.
Right.
I came from, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I had it bad in life. Yeah. Like horrible,
right?
But the bad didn't come up until I was older. So my story starts from my teens, my older teens, 18 on up, and that's basically where my music come from. My music come from my past, and excuse me, I'm a little bit tweaked. I had a little weed, but pass me that rap, okay, bro. But yeah. Okay. You know, niggas be chilling, man. Hey, I'm all high and shit, but no, it's a real shit. My story come from my music. My music come from my story. And the reason why we call ourselves Guerrilla Outlaws is basically we monsters. We animals. The flow, the way we present our music is different. It's totally different. Like my style, Dev style, we not on this new age shit right now. We not on this dumb shit. We don't talk dumb shit. We talk strictly real shit in our music. You feel me? We goofy. We weird. We us. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers that listen to our music and be like, nah, I can't rock with that. And that's cool. You feel me? But then you have a lot more motherfuckers that'd be like, oh yeah, I'm feeling these niggas. Me personally, my music is anger. My music is pain. My music is struggle. That's the music I got now. You feel me? I want to be able to open up though. Fucking on in the future. Feel me? I want to be, when I make millions, hundreds of thousands, however it's gonna go, I want to be able to fucking tell a whole. I want to switch it up too. Just like a lot of these famous motherfuckers, they come out talking that hood shit and they switch it up on you. I want to be able to do the same thing, and I want to experience life slow. I don't want to go through this shit fast. Now, a lot of people move fast in the rap game. We get into a little bit of that later, but it's a reason why I say that. But, you know, I want to experience a lot of things. Like, if I got to experience ups and downs in this rap, and just to get to the top, I want to do it. I want to experience it because I haven't experienced a lot in my life. You feel me? I haven't. I'm one of them rappers who can't say I've been here and been there, even though I've been broke. I still went, yeah. I've been places, but I haven't been places, if you catch my drift. You feel me? I'm trying to make it, man. I'm trying. Like, I wake up every day with this motherfucking dream. I'm about to be 30 this year, you feel what I'm saying? And most will probably look at it like, oh, he too old. Trying to get in the rap game now. It's old, but if you hot, I don't think you can ever be too old to make shit rock. Mm-hmm. I don't think you'll never be too old for that, but I appreciate the viewers right now too. Y'all watching, y'all showing love, y'all taking time out.
Right.
To see. I know I'm pretty much rambling right now. I'm trying to get my thoughts right. I've never really pretty much been on a live, interview. I never did a live interview, so I'm trying to think of things as I go. But at the same time, I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to be me. I'm not going to try to sit up tight and try to, I'm going to be real. If I stutter, I stutter, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
So, I'm going to let Dad rock for a little bit. Get back to me in a second. Let me roll this up.
All right, how y'all doing? Again. All right, I give y'all, my boy talked to y'all. Excuse me, had to make sure the family was right and, go to the bathroom, but I'm back and things like that. I'm no filter, so, it's good to be that way sometimes and things like that. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little description about myself, too. We told y'all about the group, and, my boy told y'all a little about himself, so now I got to tell you a little bit about me.
We're going to get more deep into it.
Yeah.
I ain't getting too much. I'm rambling.
All right. Now, he said get deep, so when I'm going to tell you about myself, it's going to get deep. So, I was adopted. And, ain't know my parents, things like that. We get it here good. I ain't know, who my parents was. I was adopted. Y'all ever heard about the story where, you was left on the porch, you was in a basket net? Well, that was me, pretty much, But whoever my family was, or my birth parents, or whatever, I guess they were still good people. I know who they was. I know their names. I know things like that. I know, my mom was on drugs. She had it rough. She was a stripper. She was trying to do whatever she could do. My dad was beating her, all types of things going on. And they gave me to their neighbors. They saw their next door neighbors, and they saw that they were good people and church going people, and they left me on their porch. And since then, those people in that family, which is my family today, they adopted me from then on when I was 3 months old as a baby and had me ever since, and I've been theirs. So growing up with them, that's all they did was listen to music and church music. That's all sometimes it really was, or I thought it used to be. But then we start meeting other families, and they start meeting me and getting used to me in the family and being around and being adopted and all that. So then that's when, the music part came along in me and everything, because that's all they would listen to, 80s, 70s, Temptations. Found out, when I got old enough that my grandma's name was Christine Ruffin and that she was related to David Ruffin. And, she used to take me to concerts, never knew, then got older. When I got old enough to know things about life and understand it, about 15, I went through a little struggle. I was kicked out, things like that, living the street life. What else? Let me see. Homeless here and there. Came home whenever I wanted to do whatever. And then I figure I'll start writing poems one day out the blue. Then I start going to poetry sessions. Had it rough, had it crazy, got raped, got abused, molested, picked on, bullied, spit on, all types of stuff. Went through hell. Then I start writing music. I figure I'll put it into the music. Let's turn this poetry into music. When I was 19, we'll go around Philly and just battle people or hang out with Cassidy, Beans, Young Guns. Used to see all of them all the time, but never had the audacity to tell them that I do music or I want to do music or boom, boom. End up giving up pretty much. Was off and on with that all my life, you know, up and downhill and everything. My parents didn't understand my life. They wanted me to do music, but they knew I was playing with it. Came to Jersey. And when I came to New Jersey, I would say I came here about 20. Came here, you start, you know, meeting people, getting the little stuff I needed, welfare, set up, boom, boom, bam, bam. The whole shebang and everything like that. Then after all that came along, I started getting back to the music about 21 here and was living with my sister. And when I was living with her and everything, had a little studio in the basement at 21 and set it up. I was doing beats and producing and trying to learn all that and slowly get back into the music. But was off and on again, you know, working, had a kid, daughter, then had a son, so you know, I wasn't focused. But 3 years ago, I moved on my own and I moved on Calhoun Street. I met some people. They was the wrong, you know, they was the wrong kind of guys, the wrong people at the time. But my cousin had gave me that house, gave it up to me, and every day we would rap, every day we'd make money, we'd go do things, we'd hustle, we'd do whatever just to make it or whatever. And then that's with them, I'll start getting back into it and everything. And when I start getting back into it, I'm like, maybe these guys can rap. But I still didn't want to push it yet because I had to really know them. So I would just freestyle every day or just do that. Then one day, this guy that I was cool with named Jersey, you know, Jeffrey, whatever. I throw his whole name out there because I ain't cool with him. But we're going to get back to, we're going to stay on track. But now, after that, he go over this guy named Rick Rockhouse and everything. And I'm like, wait a minute, this guy Rick Rock done been to my house and everything. So I done seen him before. I done seen him at the soup kitchen. He had my internet, whatever, all the time because I was turning on my Wi-Fi in the hotspot because I thought that would help your phone. Things like that. We linked up through Jersey again and all that and met pretty much through him. That was the first time, boom, boom. Went over his house and he was on Byron Street or whatever. Even though I used to see him myself when he was living on Esther Street here and there. Alright. So after that, you know, and everything, boom. Next thing you know, in the future, out of nowhere, I end up homeless again. Parents kicked me out and I was living here and there with this person all over Dolly Homes and wherever, Mission, boom. Put my whole story on Facebook one night. Everything I had been through. Guess what? Coming home from church, this man right here hit me up. He like, yo, bro, I saw your story. I know who you is. We done hung out a few times, yada, yada. Come stay with me. Like, come stay the night. I stayed the night with him or whatever. You know, all that night I was staying with him. We were just laughing, joking, playing video games, reminiscing, relating, getting to know each other better. All that was going on. You know, low rapping, freestyling here and there and everything. I wasn't as good as I am now then, but hey. So, after all that or whatever, next day, you know, he said I could stay a couple more days and everything. And all I was doing them couple of days was just cleaning up and everything and helping and providing and bringing food and babysitting. He had to ask. I was just doing it. Next thing you know, he like, I ain't got to go nowhere. I could stay. I'm good.
Okay, bro.
Exactly. From that moment. And then on, and next thing you know, I would see him rapping. I would see him going through his struggle. Then he started turning me every night. Start rapping more. Playing around, doing this. Then came Battle Me. And Battle Me helped us. And Battle Me brought us. That's where we started at.
I'm about to go get the speakers so y'all can hear some bars when my voice got done talking.
Then came Battle Me. Battle Me app is an app called that. And when
look it up.
Exactly. It'll help any artist, any rapper. You can even just harmonize. You can do beats and go in there. It'll bring you somewhere. And that's where we was on Byron Street. And we would just play around and perfect our craft. Got good. Then eventually we moved into Dolly Homes. But once we moved back into Dolly Homes, we were still doing it. And then that's when we started going to Mill Hill and things like that. My boy went to Mill Hill, freestyled a couple of times. And when he freestyled, he killed it. Next thing you know, after Mill Hill, you know, he had freestyle. I was always going to Mill Hill, but never really rapped there. Then once we got on and once we linked up better, then we started both going to bars all night. Then that's when, you know, my boy linked up one night again with his producer, Mars Moolah, Elliot Nation.
That's right.
Then that came back again, and that came along again. And then we you know, we just been pushing it.
I didn't call you.
So that's pretty much about me and about us and yada yada. I guess now we done got all that out the way.
We about to bring some motherfucking tunes for y'all. Close the door.
Well,
We about to bring y'all some tunes. We about to let y'all hear something, man.
right. Now it's time for the music. Yes.
Hey yo, you should share this link on Facebook so more people can tune in.
I think I can. Let me see. Oh yeah, boom, share. Huh? Oh yeah, they probably just came in and out, I think. But we got shared more, that's why too. Yeah. We still here, y'all.
We still here. We just
Then reconnect. All right, hold on.
all right.
Okay.
We got the beats rocking for y'all real quick. We were trying to share a couple things.
Right.
So more people can tune in right along with y'all.
Yeah. Facebook.
But this beat right here is off a song that I got called War. I'm gonna let y'all hear that.
Yeah.
You good?